Hello and welcome to the Premier Epos installation guide for the Oxhoo Ultimo till. Now this till itself has a very unique system in terms of its cable management. Firstly, I will show you the actual ports themselves just underneath the screen. We have a secondary power switch, we have the power connection, we have a VGA cable, we have a COM port, two USBs with the second screen already pre-installed. We also have two more COM ports, two more USBs, an Ethernet port, further two more USBs and a cash draw connection. Now these cables here, the USBs and Ethernet, are pass-through cables which go all the way down the center, and you have a little control box down here. So you can plug in the two USBs, Ethernet, and there's also a power connection there for a printer, which we won't be using today. I'm going to have a quick angle so you can see the actual ports, like so. Now the reason why there's pass-through cables is because of the cable management system. First off, the power connection. Standard power brick and lead configuration. Once plugged in, feel free to plug it into the mains. You thread the power through the hole just underneath, flip the till over, and then carefully threading through the cable, through the tube, until you get to the top bit. Pull the cable through, and there you have it. The cable is completely hidden in the middle cylinder. Now the cable itself plugs into that one there. As you can see, it has 4 pins. It only goes in one way, so do not force it. Slot in like so. As you can see, the cable itself goes through there, up the tube, and through the hole there. So all the cables are in the middle section and hidden out the way. You can do exactly the same thing with any other peripherals. I suggest the keyboard and the mouse, again, both standard USB connections. Once threaded through, pop through the hole, and then you can literally plug the USBs into any available port. That's the mouse, and then next the keyboard. Next we will move on to the printer. Again, most printers have a standard connection of a power brick and kettle lead. Plug the kettle lead into the power brick, like so, and feel free to plug into the mains. Now this particular port is very similar to the till, but this one has 3 pins, not 4. Plugs into this one right here. This one is the Ethernet, cash draw, USB, and old style serial. Place power into that connection like so. Next is the USB cable. Now the USB cable has 2 different ends. It has a square end and a rectangular end. Square end goes directly into the printer, into this port here, like so. We also have another connection that plugs into the printer, which is the cash draw connection. Very similar to an Ethernet, but slightly smaller. That plugs into this one right here, not that one, the one in the middle. Like so. Now we can utilize the pass-through USB connections just in the bottom of the stand. This little box here. Pop it through the hole, then plug it directly into one of the USB slots. Do exactly the same thing for your Ethernet port as well. So this cable here comes generally from your router. Pop that through the hole, and then plug it into the Ethernet port as well. Last but not least is the barcode scanner. Now the barcode scanner you'll get comes with a arm and a cradle, which attaches via the thumb screw. Screw the arm onto the cradle, and then once secure, we can then attach the arm to the base itself, flush against the side. Now the barcode scanner is a standard USB configuration barcode scanner sits on top of the cradle. And now we can utilize the last remaining USB port we have in that little control box. Pop it through the hole and plug into the remaining USB connection. Next, all we have to do is a bit of cable management and a bit of a cable tidy. As you see, nice and tidy. On switch just underneath the screen right there. Flip that switch, tilt it down. Power for the actual printer is also on front. And there you have it, a Oxhoo Ultimo till with Premier Epos pre-installed. I do hope this video has been useful. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.